Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the House of Elorea. So this is going to be a South Korean based fragrance. They only have two locations actually in the States. That's going to be New York and Los Angeles. Very exclusive brand. You can't really find them on discounters or sampling sites. I had to actually purchase this one directly from the site. This is a Hazy Blue. I picked up the travel size. So when I first saw this fragrance listing, the kind of fragrance that went in my mind was kind of like a Dolce Gabbana type, freshy type scent for the summer. So I had to try it out. I figured, you know, it's something new, something cool. Let me try it out. So it was actually on back order for a while, so I had to wait about 2 weeks to get it in stock. So once it came back in stock, bought it, shipped it out. I tried it out, and the opening is really nice to kind of get you in the mindset of what it kind of smells like. Not really like exactly how it smells, but it's gonna be like in the category of Dior Homme Cologne, Versace Mental Fresh, sort of aquatic fresh scent. And the Korean ingredient in here is lily of the valley. Try to say that real fast. Lily of the valley in Hazy Blue. So, like I said, the opening was really good. I wore it about 2 weeks now. I've been testing it, and the performance is not good. Was disappointed. I waited for a while to get it to finally test it out, and the performance is just not there. So I know it still has to macerate a little bit. It's still fairly new, but this isn't my first time sampling fragrances from Elorea. I sampled I think it's the Legacy Discovery Set, Timeless Legacy, and I did not have an issue with longevity right out the box. So this is going to give you about maybe, if you're lucky, maybe maybe an hour of longevity that you smell. And it's not one of those things where I thought I got nose blind to it. I just don't think that the fragrance is strong enough for me to get nose blind. Um, I'll put the ingredients on the screen right now. It does lean feminine, so if you're not interested in florals or aquatic scent, you may not like this anyway. But it is really, really nice aquatic, especially for hot weather. I tested it in hot weather and cool weather with like AC buildings and all that. So, who is this fragrance for? This fragrance is for people who want to be low key under the radar. They like wearing fragrances, but they don't want to draw that much attention. They don't want a room filler. They want to be low key, maybe a gym fragrance, um, maybe like a one on one date type thing. You don't want to be too overwhelming, that sort of deal. So I'm going to keep it in the stash. I don't want to trash it just yet. I do want to have it macerate a little bit more. But as of right now, would I pick up a whole bottle? Nah. So the only way you sample this is if you order right off the website, the Elorea website. Right now it's $50, um, which is worth it if you really like something exclusive, something that you can't really find in a store. Like I said, they only have two locations in the States, New York and Los Angeles. If you're in South Korea, you have your spots there too. So yeah, unless you're in New York or Los Angeles, the only way you can sample is if you buy it off the website. But if you're in the two locations where they are, I highly advise you to go into the store, try it out yourself. Like I said, me personally, I don't like trying it out in the store. I feel like I need to test it out a little bit more. But in this case, I think you really need to do your research on it first. Um, but yeah, so have you tried Hazy Blue yet? If so, tell me what did you think about it?